This video is sponsored by PotownStore.com, the best place to get yourself some TCGO code cards. Whether you're looking for that last card to complete your online deck or just to get the latest booster packs in town, they literally have everything. You can use the coupon code ZAPDOISTCG to get 5% off your next order. Also, this video is sponsored by Cardmarket.com. Cardmarket is a European platform where you're able to buy and sell cards to people all across Europe. I personally use it every single day, and you can use the referral name ZAPDOISTCG to help support the channel. This video is also sponsored by YourPlaymat.com. This is a website to create your own custom playmat from scratch. You can upload your own unique design or your favorite wallpaper and then turn it into a beautiful playmat. There's a link down below to get 10% off your next order. Last but certainly not least is DragonShield.com. There are links down below for people from the US and people from Europe where you're going to be able to buy sleeves, binders, and deck boxes. And of course, Dragon Shield is the best brand to protect your beautiful cards. I recommend them for every tournament, so definitely check out the links, and it's going to help out support the channel so much. So thanks for sticking around with the commercials, and let's get this video started already. Peace! Sup YouTube, it's ZAPDOISTCG here, and welcome back to our TCG battle video on my channel. On this channel you get daily Pokemon TCG content, so be sure to hit that subscribe button if you are new to the channel, which helps a ton. So here we're gonna be checking out the list that Jake Gearhart played at the Toronto Regionals, because we definitely needed to have a video about Articuno here and the Wild Freeze. People were asking for it, so here you have it. Wild Freeze also is going to be a attack we're going to be using to paralyze the opponent against Lugia. That's really great to get additional turns. You can set up your Palkia in order to Star Portal onto Articuno, and then with the power of Emergency Jelly, you're going to be able to heal itself instantly, because after 2 Wild Freezes, Articuno is going to heal itself with Emergency Jelly, so you can have a couple of more Wild Freezes. We have the Drapion to respect Mew VMAX, and we have the Inteleon engine, so it's going to be the last round for the Inteleon engine, as it's going to be rotating in a couple of months, to be honest. So the rotation has been announced. Go check out the videos. They are of course on the channel, the videos from this week. We have of course Radiant Greninja drawing cards, and there is going to be the training card to get the energies back on top of a Lost City, so these can actually bump up this the path to the peak. So Drapion going to do his muckets against Mew VMAX. So pretty much a standard Inteleon list, but they added in the Emergency Jelly package, a Wash Energy to protect yourself from insta KOs from something like a Giratina or something like an amazing rare Yveltal, and they also have of course this Serena here, having some additional consistency in the early game, or have an additional gusting card in the late game. So if you guys are excited to see the paralyzation of Articuno combining with the raw consistency and force of Palkia, let me know by slapping the hell at the like button with a Wild Freeze. It is super effective, and I'm super grateful. Only takes 1 second of your time, so that would be super grateful. I would be super grateful for that. So let's see what opponent waits us on the other side of the world when we're playing Palkia again. People saying like Palkia is dead, it's not even tier 1 anymore, it's bad. But I always believed in Palkia from my point of view. Okay, we lost the coin flip, and it looks like we're up against a dragon deck. Could be the Giratina VSTAR deck, could be Duraludon VMAX. We're gonna have to figure it out together, folks. So we start off with Palkia. Okay, not the worst starter in the world. We can attach, get Radiant Greninja up, maybe even a Sobble if we're a little bit lucky. So they are playing Duraludon. Duraludon is known for giving up some mulligans here, so we can get an additional card for every mulligan that the Duraludon player had. Let's see, we also have the Drapion, super useless in this matchup, so we get 2 mulligans. Very great, double quick ball, that's huge. I wonder if they're gonna have the first turn attachment. 1, 2, 3. They have the quick ball. I wonder why I would ever play quick ball first. They have like 2 quick balls in hand. Okay. Attachment of turn should always come first. So people are saying, is the Duraludon still alive after rotation? Oh, they have the double turbo energy. Even better. Well, you still have this Duraludon in the format. So what I'll be doing here is gonna slap down Palkia. We're gonna be we could rule the region, I suppose. No, I don't need to use rule the region. We can just quick ball away the Drapion, because Drapion is like super useless in this matchup. Set ourselves up with, we can also paralyze a Duraludon with Articuno, which is going to be super useful, to be honest. If they don't have any switch outs, we can like paralyze and then go for that. First of all, set up this one. Secondly, let's quick ball away the water energy. We can still use the star portal later and set ourselves up with a Sobble. Let's see what we have access to. We have a quick shooter here, which is going to be super useful as well. 2 Palkia VSTAR. Ordinary Rod's going to help out. Roxanne and Paralyzation. Okay, and there's the emergency jelly. The Raihan in there as well. Okay, we're off and rolling here. Concealed cards. Can draw ourselves a little bit. Sobble is great. Not gonna slap down Articuno quite yet. Although Articuno is super great though. Is there any other card we should want? Maybe another Sobble. Manaphy is super useless. They will have some KOs here and there, so I will slap down my Pokemon here already. Yeah, that could be nice. That could be nice. We don't have an attack quite yet, but we're gonna be slapping with a full benched Palkia. We are not playing Echoing Horn and all that shenanigans, so depends on if they can find a switch card, to be honest. So we could potentially let this Palkia get knocked out and then paralyze, or just get a huge attack off while getting like the Shady Dealings loop, where we're actually utilizing... Oh, they're slapping out another Duraludon. Okay, for the damage output for us, that's going to be 160 with these. Oh, Trinity Charge. Oof! They don't have the Arceus VSTAR. Ladies and gentlemen, we're at the 160 damage output. And that is going to be filling it up. Wow. With 200. 200 damage output. Wow, I didn't expect this. Not at all. I'll go for Evolution Incense. And get myself a Drizzile. I'll use Evolution Incense. Get myself a Palkia. Here we go. Wow, that's insane. I didn't expect this. So we're going to be going for the Drizzile here. Maybe utilizing it to get some Capacious Bucket action going. Because we're not having... maybe Irida is even better. Serena could gust up one of these Pokemon already, giving it a huge slap. Otherwise, we need to go to like true 2 Duraludons. We could Serena Boss. Nah, we can paralyze this Duraludon. It's gonna be great. Let's take the Irida for now. Irida. That's gonna have to be Drizzile and some water energies. The Choice Belt here is even better. Let's be honest. We have 160, 200. We can knock out this Arceus. If we just get out the Choice Belt here, it's gonna be good to go. Let's go. Let us get the Choice Belt over here. Utilize this Drizzile to get some more water, because water energies are our friend in this case. So we can maybe attack with Articuno at one point. We could also just try and 2-shot with Palkia. Here we go. Concealed cards in the house. Discarding some more stuff. We have the Quick Shooter here. It's gonna be super useful. We can set up Articuno. That is not gonna be difficult, to be honest. 190. That's very great. Okay. It's time for Star Portal. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, and this list is actually not running Melody. So we do have Raihan though, so maybe Raihan could help as well. I'll put energy here. Energy there. We could attack with Radiant Greninja at one point, or just paralyze with Articuno. It's not the worst thing either. It's an Articuno video, right? We can then attach with the turn here on the Articuno. We probably will never go for the Articuno, to be honest. And we can quick shoot, scoop up, quick shoot again. They cannot attack us, which is a great feat. There are also reasons here to scoop up this, so we can Serena and knock out this one before it becomes a threat. So I'll do that. And then swoop, Subspace Well. Huge damage output. And yeah, no Arceus VSTAR is great news for us. This training card also super nice, and a Drizzile from the prize card. So looks like Duraludon is doing Duraludon things and having not the preferred way to draw. They could give a slap, that is true. Karen's Conviction, 2 prize cards, and look at that GMAX Pulverization, not even taking down our Palkia. So in this situation, I will just have the Quick Shooter up and ready to go. This is not the correct Duraludon, by the way. So we have 190 damage output. Yeah, 190, no, 190 or 210. Yeah, with the quick shooting, we will definitely get there. So quick shooting there. We Drizzile. Is the Drizzile the right? Yeah, then we can Paralyze. That's the great thing. So we Drizzile. Utilize it to find Serena, because going to True Duraludon is a little bit hard, to be honest. Let's just make it a little bit easier on ourselves and just Gust up. Yeah, while we still can. We're gonna wait with the training card. There's no energies in the discard pile quite yet, and we will knock out this Duraludon before it's able to evolve. That's probably the best bet here. Let's take some prize cards, shall we? We have Torton. We can instantly transform into another Palkia. Try to go for the 2-shot, or we can Paralyze and do it the turn after that. Not too shabby of a situation. G-Max Pulverization. Okay, and now it's time to showcase the Paralyzation tactic of Articuno. This Articuno video will be legendary. Get it? Pun intended, for sure. Let's slap down the Sobble here. We can quick shoot to get some damage output going on that Duraludon. We can actually do it again, but the problem is that if we draw into like Shady Dealings Inteleon, it's going to be a little bit worse. So for now, we can of course slap down Training Court. Training Court is actually not bad in this situation. Getting that Training Court, get the energy, slap down. We can even draw more cards, but like the Torton play is there though. Having the Torton play is definitely there. We could also just get it out later. He could still Marnie though, so I will definitely go for concealed cards because we have the training card. We can set it up later. Okay, we have Irida. Irida could find ourselves Palkia VSTAR. And do we need anything else, to be honest? Emergency Jelly, like a Scoop Up Net. I don't think we need anything else. More water. Yeah, more water is always great. Although the Scoop Up Net can ensure that we draw multiple cards here. So let's just take these. Evolve this one. I don't want to evolve this one just in case because he could have bosses orders, but if he's paralyzed, he's not going to be doing anything. So Ordinary Rod can also shuffle these back in, which is going to be great regardless. Don't want to give him any opportunity to. I'm actually just going to go for the Ordinary Rod. There we go. We're going to be doing both, and we're going to get back the Palkia VSTAR. And a couple, only one of our energies since we have Training Card right there. So that does make sense. And then we're going to be evolving this one already. So he's not having the capabilities of using bosses orders. And on top of this, we will go for a fantastic play here with the quick shooting. Quick shooting again. Coming down on the Duraludon. We scoop up. Get this one up and ready to go. Set down Sobble again. And in this situation, not going to be playing anything else. Let's just go for the Wild Freeze. And yeah, it looks like the Duraludon's not going to be able to attack here. I did evolve just in case he had like Pokemon Switch and any weird stuff going around. We can still use Training Court. No, we cannot. Because they have utilized Crystal Cave. And Color's Experiment. This Crystal Cave is annoying for our damage output, that's for sure. We can still have the Emergency Jelly going around and Torton into what we need. If they slap on a single Pokemon on the bench, we can definitely KO it with like quick shooting and gusting capabilities. We still have one boss's orders left. So the Duraludon completely paralyzed, not being able, not knowing what hit them with the Articuno. They would need like double switch or Arceus, DTE. But if they have Arceus, they already lost, since we can then quick shoot and KO it. Just an attachment coming down. Duraludon is having 250 HP with quick shooting 230. We can still not get there quite yet, but we can Torton at one point. Look at that. 100 damage again. We need to get rid of that annoying Crystal Cave. Let's do that first. Slap down the Drizzile. Utilize it to get my great friend Emergency Jelly. That's what we do here. Emergency Jelly activation here. Then the Drizzile activation for maybe the Capacious Bucket, seeing as we can then easily KO the Duraludon. There we go. Double energies flying out the deck right now. I'm not going to use Radiant Greninja. We're running a little bit low on energies. We can Torton at one point, but this is fine. Let's go for the Wild Freeze again. You are paralyzed. They could still go for the Hyper Potion, but we can keep on the Paralyzation until we're ready to strike though. 170 damage on that Duraludon. If they Hyper Potion, they're losing like a lot of energies. They could DTE Hyper Potion though. And props for the opponent for not giving up quite yet, so that we can showcase Articuno in its full glory. What could they have? At this point, it's very scary for them to bench an Arceus or a Duraludon and use switch. Oh, they do go for it. They do go for it. Ladies and gentlemen, they do go for it. Though, yo, will they find a way? Yo, they have Marnie. That Marnie is huge, but they cannot play it since they have used Colress. So I would never personally use Pokegear here, because you've already used the supporter, so wait with that until the time is right. Are they gonna sacrifice this Arceus? Like at this point, 160. 180. Double quick shoot, and that's game. We even had the boss's orders to follow up with that. Yeah, we even had the boss's orders. So yeah, I'm just gonna go for a quick shooting on that one instead. Let's just attach here. Boss up the Duraludon. Retreat. There we go. And we can even go for a massive additional quick shooting. And say, well played. We can even KO that Arceus there, but it's not even necessary. So Palkia, being able to swoop up on the Duraludon, the double quick shooters really help. We don't have Melanie, which I'm always a little bit scared about, but we do have the double Raihan. And since this is a combo-based deck that wants to get out the emergency jelly, wants to utilize Articuno, it does make sense because Raihan also works on Articuno. Melanie only works on Palkia. So this is how the deck functions. Big shout out again to Jake Gearhart, doing really well, getting top 8 at the Toronto Regionals with Emergency Jelly, Articuno, and Palkia. And while I'm recording this video, the other Regionals that is currently being held here in Arlington is taking place. They're actually at day 2. I'm going to be making the first place winning list probably tomorrow, so expect that on the channel. So let's see if we can paralyze some more opponents with Articuno. So as you see, that the Duraludon deck did not know what hit them because of paralyzation. And yeah, we win the coin flip. Let's go first, I suppose. Like lots of quick balls, lots of battle VIP passes, lots of Sobbles. We go first, so we're gonna be able to swap huge damage. Palkia is still so strong. Still really strong here. Double up on the Sobbles here. I don't even care about Escape Rope, to be honest, because we have Scoop Up Nets. Oh, look at this. We're up against Snorlax, so I'm up against Control. Okay. Control, they have Flannery. This energy is scary. If they have the Mewtwo, we're done for. But we have double quick shooting, although, yeah. Double quick shoot and paralyzation. Radiant Greninja as well. If the Miltank pops up, it's going to be a little bit scary. Okay, the Yveltal already. They have Scoop Up Nets. They can instantly get rid of this energy here. Actually, now that I think about it, prevent all effects of attacks on your opponent's Pokemon done to the water. They cannot do Yveltal against Palkia. That's not possible. Okay, we can go for Irida, get a bucket, get a Palkia VSTAR. Try to get some Drizzile looping as well, so we can then start quick shooting. Crushing Hammer is a Tails, luckily, since we have only Raihan as a way to accelerate energies, and since this is the control list not taking prize cards, that's going to be pretty tricky. Okay, 130. 130. We already have the bucket, that's great. So let's see here. 60, 80, 100, 120. We need another Pokemon on the bench for sure. So I will go for Irida. Irida will get ourselves this one. Radiant Greninja could also be super great, to be honest. Lovable can get another Sobble out. Like, we have only one quick shooter available, but the Aqua Bullet is going to be useful against Miltank, right? So we will need to get that one in play as well. The boss's orders are also a little bit useful. Level ball's probably better here, right? I guess so. Although drawing more cards and getting the combos ready. We do have Ordinary Rod, but the Crushing Hammers might become a little annoying. Maybe a Quick Ball is going to be the best way we can get ourselves in the game. We are also not playing Marnie, so that's also pretty tricky. This one, I will attach here. I will Evolution Incense, Drizzile. I'm gonna chain these. They automatically concede. So yeah, they probably had a bad hand. And we had the double quick shooters, to be honest. So double quick shooter and choice belt allows Palkia to actually smack reasonable damage against a Mewtwo V Union. And if they cannot get rid of the choice belt in time, it's gonna be pretty tricky because quick shoot, attack. They would need to get rid of like a whole heap of things. They could maybe not play Avery. So that's what's the thing, right? Palkia is so underrated right now that it might actually be good and great to play it. Alright. Next opponent. So this list is going pretty great, to be honest. People were really underestimating Palkia, but it is able to win a lot of games against meta decks. We win against Control, and we won, of course, against the Duraludon. So let's go first. Maybe we can find a Lugia matchup to showcase how that works. This is a very bad opening hand, although we do have the Drizzile to make up for it a little bit. Drizzile can then find Irida, and Irida finds everything in the deck, right? Mew VMAX. Can Mew VMAX dunk me with Pokemon Catcher? I don't think so. Let's go for this. Let's go for the Quick Ball. Torton is a really cool play, but I don't think they're gonna be able to have everything to do it. So I'll just get out. Attachment, retreat, Drapion. That would be genius. We still have access to one Quick Ball. Okay, fine. Fine, let's get out the Radiant Greninja. Could have also gotten out the Sobble here, but I'm trying to dig for battle VIP passes and stuff. Exactly what I wanted. So let's get out Sobble. Could get out the Drapion here. But then they slap down Sobble, then Irida. Irida could find Quick Ball, and then I guess we're off and ready to go to the races. This is great. This is great. So just get the Sobbles out. We can get out another Palkia if we want to, but I'm actually not afraid of Palkia getting knocked out. Is it a fusion build though? I think it's going to be a DTE build, but I'm not 100% certain. But I'll try to go for the Sobbles here. It's probably gonna come and bite me if they have Pokemon Catcher heads. I'll be losing my mind. They need Alessa Sparkle. They need Meloetta, and they have go for the DTE build. That's crazy. Okay, no fusion build. Great news for us. And Mew VMAX, another meta deck that Palkia has no trouble of beating. Okay, look at him go. He has double Battle VIP pass. Imagine if he plays a third one. No, it's an Ultra Ball. Might as well be, because his bench is already filled up. Drapion for the mirror match. Look at that one. Beautiful full art cards. You gotta hand it to the opponent. Where is your secret rare Ultra Ball? Where is it? So who would have thought that these Sobbles would still see play at the end of 2022? They haven't been around for so long. People have forgotten how crazy it is to get any card you want from the deck. But that's exactly what the Chromatic does. Okay. What can we go for? Drizzile. I can actually KO the Mew with the energy. With the Drapion. We can gust it up and KO it. We have Ordinary Rod as well. Okay. They're gonna go and give us... we have the boss here. That's insane. The Path to the Peak is a kind of a concern, to be honest. They need like a lot of damage modifiers to KO us. So I think I will just go for Drizzile. We only have one energy. That's like so sad. Drizzile, utilizing it to get Capacious Buckets, and then the other Drizzile can find... Actually, now that I think about it, let's just get Irida. I'm not planning on bossing here because our board position looks fine as it is. Irida in the house. Let's go for Irida. Find ourselves Palkia Capacious Bucket. It's time to rock and roll. Capacious Bucket, let's go. Getting out these. Next up, Evolution Incense, finding Drizzile. And that's how the deck just goes crazy like that. Let's see what we're able to do here. With the Drizzile, we are going to get ourselves Scoop Up Net. Yeah, sounds great. And then this Scoop Up Net will get this. Nah, not Scoop Up Net. Scoop Up Net is going to be great for other means. Let's just try get LOL City. I'm not going to slap down Training Court, seeing as we're going to be utilizing our ability and I want to save the Training Court. So I'll just go for LOL City instead. They're probably going to overlap that, which is fine. Or they don't. LOL City could also make sure that they can loss on our Drapion, but who cares? Maybe they're going to shut down our Radiant Greninja. That's probably what they want to be doing here. LOL City in the house. Palkia in the house. We go for the concealed cards. We can draw again. We can draw again. Perfect. More water. And there's the Scoop Up Net. That's great. Okay. We don't have cross switchers in this deck. We could scoop up the Drizzile. Attach retreat. It's going to be the same thing, right? It's better to scoop up. Or maybe draw more cards. Is it going to be the better thing here? We scoop up this one. And then attach and retreat. It's the same thing, right? It's the same thing. I'll go for more energies from the deck. I will scoop up the Radiant Greninja. Draw more cards by the means of concealed cards. Really want to have the combo pieces ready. Articuno, not the greatest that I wanted, so I'll attach. I will retreat. Maybe they Marnie us into a better hand. You never know. At this point, we do have reasonable damage output. 290 with quick shooting could get us over the edge. I'm going to leave some space for the Drapion here. Our hand is actually so humongous. So humongous. Maybe it's better to attack with Articuno here. If they don't have any switching outs, which they probably will be, they have Chromatic. We can attack, maybe set ourselves up with the Radiant Greninja. Things with a 1 retreat cost. This also has a 1 retreat cost. Aqua Bullet, so not too bad of an attack. I'll just go for this. Star Portal, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Articuno has a 1 retreat cost, so we can swing with Drapion, so it's great. And activate the Subspace Swell. Now they need to come with Mew VMAX. Yeah, they need to come with Mew VMAX. Our hand is humongous. They're probably going to be Marning us and Pat, so we don't draw a lot of cards. Luckily, there's still 1 Sobble remaining. We have Drapion. Double Tablet. They need still 1 Choice Belt, or Chromatic Heads, or another Tablet, to pull up the KO on the Palkia here. Giving up the Oricorio here does mean that we can Paralyze with Articuno and then finish off with a Star Portal. Unfortunately, our Torton has already left the building. Luckily, we are playing Drapion. I wonder if they will be able to get rid of this Lost City. If they do, if they get rid of the Lost City, that's meaning that we need to get out the Trading Court. Luckily, we can already retreat with Articuno. They still have access to like the cross switchers and all that. Hoops. Getting rid of another Lost Vacuum, so I don't see a pad coming down here. So we need Scoop Up Net, slap down Drapion, and then take our last couple of prize cards with setting up a Palkia and setting up a Drapion all at the same turn, which is very scary for the opponent to deal with. There's the Chromatic Heads. It is a tail, so they will need to keep on drawing because they need a 1 damage modifier. Otherwise, this Palkia will survive. And when that happens, you know how it goes. Doubling up on Mew VMAX though, so no Psychic Leaps could also mean we can swing with Radiant Greninja and then KO is an option as well. Too many options. They have drawn a lot of cards, so it's like this is perfect symmetry. 2 Golden Mews in the center, or they go for the Lost Vacuum, get rid of the Lost City to draw a little bit more with Genesect. But that does mean that if we come with Drapion, it's not going in the Lost Zone, which is huge because we're running Ordinary Rod. Big Parasol, protecting them from effects, so this Mew cannot get paralyzed. Okay, Choice Belt, they do find it. They do find the Choice Belt. I'm glad the choice belt is on this Mew and not the other way around. So if we can KO it. Alright. Do we have more, like 3 energies, 4 or 5 energies? Okay, there's another boss's orders. Another boss's orders. I wonder here. We have no more energies left. We need to find Scoop Up Net, Raihan, Irida, Shady Dealings, or Drizzile. Yo, scary situation. Concealed cards, let's go. Ordinary Rod, we do find the Drizzile. Drizzile has life, as we all know. So, in this situation, it is time to find the good old Raihan. Irida could also get our situation set up. Maybe Irida is better since we can attack for free with Drapion. Irida gets ourselves. I would get Shady Dealings Inteleon and the Scoop Up Net here, because then we can get multiple things. So we set up the Shady Dealings Inteleon. We need 2 threats, right? That's what I'm saying. We're gonna be getting out Quick Ball. We can only get out 1 Quick Ball, so we can get like the double threats. We already have Scoop Up Net. Yeah, maybe I should have done this differently, right? Quick Ball, Sweet and Heavy Ball. Is there like a Palkia prize? There's 1 Palkia in my discard pile. There's 1 there. There's only a 2-2 line of Palkia. Oof, that's huge. That is huge. So, instead of that situation, let's get the Raihan set up, I suppose. We can still quick shoot onto a Genesect and then KO that one at one point. Okay, Quick Ball and maybe Training Court. Nah. This is not what I want. I'll take a Level Ball for now. Take these. I'll go for the Quick Ball. Get rid of a Battle VIP Pass. Set ourselves up with none other than Drapion joining the party here. We retreat. Drapion will KO this Mew. We scoop up this one. Start our barrage of quick shooting. They're probably going to be KOing the Drapion, otherwise they lose. So we can definitely set up another Sobble over here. They're probably going to be like Marnieing or Roxanning us. So this belongs over here. We can start quick shooting, and then we can actually put the choice belt onto one of our Pokemon here, onto this one, and it's going to be alright. We also have Ordinary Rod, so they would need to have a whole heap of responses here. Let's go. And 60 damage. They don't have it quite yet. There might be 2 tablets prize, so I'll put 60 damage on Greninja. Yo, taking 3 freaking prize cards. I would have wished there was like a Palkia setup at this point, but this is still alright. Taking 3 prize cards and having access to some quick shoot action onto the Genesect there, which we potentially could KO if we have an energy on the bench and they don't gust it up quite yet. We could also Ordinary Rod, Drapion back in the deck and swing with that. We still have Training Court to overlap a potential pad. Lots of energy is gone in the discard pile though, so it's going to be tricky. Raihan is going to be the way we run away with this game, hopefully. Another Mew shows up. They would need tablets. 4 Quick Balls played, 3 Ultra Balls played. How many Mew VMAXs here? 1 in the discard pile, 1 in the active slot. There's a Cramomatic coming down. It is a heads. The Palpad goes away though, so what did they have from supporters in the discard pile? A couple of Serena, so we could potentially we can no longer set up our Palkia. Torton is gone as well. Torton is also a surprise play, otherwise you can like quick shoot on this Mew, quick shoot on this Mew, and then choice belt Palkia slap KO with the Torton. Would have been a super sick play to pull off, and there is that Marnie. Ordinary Rod gone. A lot of Evolution Incense is gone. Irida and Raihan, of all things. Okay. Raihan could... I really want to have, like, ways we can run away with this game. There are ways. They're only gonna take 2 prize cards on Drapion. They could play Echoing Horn, so we need to slap down another Pokemon on the bench. If we draw into, like, Drizzile or an Evolution Incense, probably not gonna be the thing, because we only play 3 Evolution Incenses for a Seal Stone, for everybody. Why the hell not, right? Lots of energies into this discard pile. I don't see Pat anywhere, so they may be searching for Pat. If they slap down Pat, we can no longer draw with Radiant Greninja, although all of our energies have been swooped away in the discard pile already. Is there any Pokemon in the discard pile? 2-2 line of this. All of our Sobbles seemingly there. At least I think so. Maybe Manaphy. We could play the Hisuian Heavy Ball. The Raihan will be necessary to fetch our Drapion. Cross Fusion Strike. Technoblast does the job. With the Power Tablet. At this point, we do have... Oh, we have Scoop Up Net. What am I saying? We have it. So, promoting this. Okay. Let's play this out, right? Let's play this out. So if we Shady Dealings, I guess we have it, right? So we Quick Shoot there, because this, we still need to find more, right? Because if we scoop up with Drizzile, then we can find Shady Dealings, right? So we scoop up this one, promoting this one, we Drizzile, find Evolution Incense. Here we go. With Evolution Incense, we find Shady Dealings Inteleon. Shady Dealings Inteleon. We'll get ourselves Ordinary Rod, Training Court. Seems about right. We Ordinary Rod back. Yeah, we're gonna be doing both. Why the hell not? This one goes back. Maybe 2 energies go back. That's not a problem. Training Court. We Raihan onto the Inteleon, find the Drapion, and say, well played. That was a great game. I enjoyed that one. Drapion, really great help with getting out the Mew VMAX and just destroying it. So yeah, look at that. Drapion, Ordinary Rod, nothing they can come back from. And there were options there. Maybe I should have slapped down another Palkia there if I had the opportunity, but there's only 2 Palkias in here. So that's what the room is there for, to get like that Articuno package in there. But this has been a very learnful experience. I probably should have done like a bazillion other things, because I'm not the most skillful Inteleon player in the world. But I'm glad I'm able to showcase the way that Articuno works, the way that the Raihan package works, and even the Drapion here. I haven't played down like the Torton. The Torton could have also won us out the victory instantly. Okay, next opponent. Okay, they're calling the coin flip. Let's go. What are they rocking with? We won the coin flip again. Like, this is for real. We are winning a lot of coin flips. If you go second, you have more outs with like Irida, but just go first. Going first is great. Wow, this would have been such a busted hand. If only we could have got like a basic Pokemon with that double battle VIP pass. But this is alright. I'll take it with a quick ball. And okay, we're up against Mew VMAX. Hello. Easy dubs. We do have the Hisuian Heavy Ball. We have access to the Drapion. If both of them are priced, it's gonna be a little bit more difficult, but going first with a deck like this is always getting ourselves over the edge. You can attack with Palkia first and then see how it goes. We are waiting while the opponent is selecting their active. Let's take a guess. Mew V? They're starting with Mew V. Let's go. Is this the this is not the fusion build, right? It could still be the fusion build, but I saw some Lost Vacuum, so It's already giving me away that they are only playing 4 DTEs. They are having trouble. They need 3 modifiers to KO, at least. Imagine us having like a big charm. That would be like really difficult to deal with, but we don't even need that since we have Drapion. So having a Quick Ball in hand, having an Irida in hand makes me feel pretty confident about this situation. Genesect. Alright, I'll go for Capacious Bucket. Get myself some energies. Drapion is in the deck. Palkia is in the deck. We're off to the races. Lava Ball. Sobble. There we go. We don't need Manaphy, but it's nice to fill up the bench that way. I think I'll just Quick Ball 1 energy away. Get myself Palkia. I would love to get the Radiant Greninja involved somehow. To draw into the battle VIP passes. But getting KOs with Palkia is like so nice. It is nice, let's be honest. This way, attachment, and we're already threatening a KO on this Genesect. Taking 2 prize cards with Palkia, following it up with a Drapion is always stronger than just going cheese, attach, retreat Drapion, because they could just come back from that, because you're taking 2 prize cards, so that's not the way to go. You need to knock out a Mew VMAX with the Drapion. Don't cheese out people with that. You could even win that game in that scenario, but at one point, maybe this Mew is playing a Lost City and then your strategy goes down the drain. But the DT Mew, still scary. They could still judge Pathos, because this hand is looking pretty tight. Irida here. With the Irida, let's already think, because with Palkia, you can sometimes have ties at regional championships, so you need to think about your Irida already, so you can play faster. So let's, in this scenario, use Irida, get Palkia VSTAR, and an evolution or a level ball to get Drizzile out, and then with the Drizzile, I really want to have like Radiant Greninja somehow thrown up in the mix here as well. 1 Mew. Pat and Roxanne away. Oh, this is scary. We are not playing Escape Rope, so it doesn't have to be afraid that much, but we still have Irida. Now, we need like Evolution Essence. Boss, I would love to like Boss and Drapion. In that moment you can Drapion cheese, that's for sure. Their bench is not large. They're afraid of losing. Yeah, they're not slapping anything down again, so okay, fine. In that moment, you need to be having your bench filled up and choice battle, which is very hard to pull off. Irida. Radiant Greninja is a way we can go about this. And then Evolution Essence can get the rest of the strategy. Right. Radiant Greninja, it's time for you to shine, little fella. Concealed cards, let's go. We can fill up the bench and then quick shoot our way to victory with this Genesect. They're not playing fusion energies, which is great. But that moment will be super scary, seeing as we're not going to be able to do anything. At this point, this Genesect is stuck. They're not able to draw cards. They're not able to draw cards. I wonder if they're going to be able to cheese away with this game. Let's go for Evolution Essence. Drizzile. We have already used Irida, so we're in a situation that maybe it's better to wait. They could have like switch boss KO, which is always super scary. I'll take 1 Drizzile. Utilize it. There we go. And we do have an Irida in hand, so I will just take out the other Evolution Essence to get myself Palkia just in case. Yeah, just in case. This is fine. Still don't have anything, everything I've wanted, but let's see how it goes. So Star Portal here, allowing us to actually get an attack off, which is nice. 1 here. We do have Raihan, so it's fine. We will retreat into this one. Slap down Articuno. At this moment, we're slapping 160. With this, we can actually get a KO coming into our turn, so we can attack twice, which is like super busted. Slapping on this, and let's go. Subspace well. Not enough damage quite yet, but quick shooting is staring him down in the face. It's gonna help out hugely for price trade. And this guy is also stuck. And the Drizzile. They're breaking like crazy. Say goodbye, Mew. Quick shoot. KO. That's what's staring him down. Oh, no. Switch card. Nah, that changes our strategy. Now we need to like quick shoot twice. Makes it really annoying. We can of course KO the Mew here. Dang it. Wanted this to come out differently, but alright. They're having not a great setup. There's a boss trying to trap a Manaphy. Yo. If you leave Mew in the active, that's gonna be bad. They're probably gonna leave the Mew in the active and hope we don't have an energy. But we have like Irida, which is everything we ever wanted. Now, they retreat to the Genesect cleverly. Okay, how do we do this? Quick shoot, scoop up quick shoot is not an option. We do have Drizzile. Drizzile can boss, but that's not what we want. Yo, we could swing damage with the Palkia here. I don't want to like make this as our main retreat option. Let's go, Irida. This guy is still stuck, not gonna be able to attack us, but he could evolve, which is like something I don't want to be seeing. Scoop up nuts are great. Capacious buckets is gonna lose ourselves a lot of energies, which is something I really don't want, but sometimes we don't have an option. Let's just take this one. We already have everything we want. This is probably gonna be some sort of a one-sided match. Let's take out these. We could still like retreat, get some more stuff going, but attach. And since this is a one-sided match, we don't even need to use Ordinary Rod at this point. Could get out. Quick shooting. Just in case we can KO this Mew VMAX at one point. Not gonna matter too much, I suppose. Drizzile. I'm gonna leave all these things. I'm actually gonna get myself Quick Ball just in case. Or just an Irida for next turn. It's not too bad, I suppose. Let's go. Subspace well. Can get these energies back in the deck, but this is fine. No draw power, only one Mew inside. We get another Irida from the prize cards and Serena as well. Yeah, I would say well played. Palkia is supreme with the consistency of the shady dealings. Okay, they do find Mew VMAX. We're totally prepared for that. Let's cheese him with a Drapion. That is going to be a hilarious ending. Cross fusion strike for nothing. Oh. Okay, here we go. Irida. Scoop up net. I really want to have like Quick Ball here. Bruh. Yeah, Irida, let's get out Quick Ball. And the water Pokemon. Doesn't matter which one, because I'm gonna Quick Ball it away for the Drapion. Quick Ball. We even had Drapion, so there was no chance. Shady dealings. Let's go. Yeah, at this point, we even have Training Card as well. There's the Raihan. It does not even matter. Does not even matter. Training Card, just in case. I don't think he's gonna have Marnie, but for next turn, we have some things to fire up. Let's attack. We have Quick Shoot as well. Not gonna stop down Training Card quite yet. Let's just subspace well. At this point, he could Marnie cheeses, but then, yeah, this Palkia just destroys him. Yeah, next turn, there's Forest Seal Stone. You can Ultra Ball, find Genesect, draw 2 cards, find stones. Or you can Marnie. Maybe we should have like scooped up the Inteleon already, but we have such a strong board position. Is it even necessary? What is it gonna be? Ultra Ball? Marnie? Maybe Marnie. Marnie's probably the better out here. Lost Vacuum? Their own Forest Seal Stone? Marnie? What? Okay. That is awkward. We have Boss. If they're retreating, he gone. Could draw more power with the Radiant Greninja. We have even the Drapion as a side bonus, which we can find with Raihan. I don't think there's a way out here. What are they gonna do? 2 pads gone as well. 2 pads in the discard pile. So Drapion's going to overrun them. They could Techno Blast, technically. Technically. Yeah, that's hilarious. Here comes Ultra Ball. Finding Genesect. So the train has left. So imagine like Genesect for 3. Triple Battle VIP pass. Whee! They've already used the supporter, so they can draw supporter, Battle VIP. Ultra Ball again. They need another Mew. Are they gonna get another Genesect? They're gonna go for the Mew. Okay, that's a logical choice here. They could Psychic Leap, I suppose. Yeah, the thing was that I could have gotten out Drapion, but the Drapion would have not done anything because he only has like 1 fusion Pokemon in play. That changes a lot now. Is it gonna be Techno Blast or something else? This Mew is already damaged. A damaged Mew is always like easier to KO. We can even KO it with Aqua Bullet, so that is a threat. I don't see Oricorio, so maybe bossing up 1 Genesect. There's not a lot of draw power, right? If we KO a Genesect, I think we should be fine. What are they gonna go for? Techno Blast? It is a Techno Blast. Okay. That is fine. This one we can KO. We have we don't need a lot, to be honest. We don't need a lot. I'm gonna check my prize cards real quick. There's still an Articuno in there, which we don't concern. Like 2 Scoop Up Nets. That's like super annoying. That means, yeah, the Raihan is the only card we are actually looking for. So I will just Evolution Essence, get a Palkia that I don't need anymore, and go for the concealed cards. No Raihans in our prize cards. And then we have the Quick Ball here as well. That's not bad. Quick Shooting. Where do we Quick Shoot? Maybe a Genesect. We could boss up the Mew, forcing him to attack with this one, and then if we have Raihan, we win the game. Or KO. Quick Shoot. Boss's Orders. And KO. Yeah, it's not bad. I'm actually going for Quick Ball here because I know Raihan is our way out. And if they like Marnie and stuff again, like at this point we are forcing them to Marnie us, which is great because I'm actually looking for Raihan. Or maybe Scoop Up Net would also be not a bad decision. So let's go Subspace well. We KO the Mew, force them to slap down Pat or to Marnie us. And we have Scoop Up Net and a Sweet Heavy Ball. Okay, another Scoop Up Net is great. I know we have Scoop Up Nets from our prize card, so that's why I went for Drapion. Our hand was actually not allowing us to get the game next turn, but now it does. Mew VMAX here. Raihan allows us to attack with Inteleon to KO you. Or you can get slapped by Drapion. Double tablet. No chance for Psychic Leaps. What now? 3 energies in their discard pile. Are they gonna find a way to Marnius? Are they gonna get another Genesect? I think at this point, 1, 2. Yeah, they're gonna go for another Mew. Maybe they Psychic Leap. Yeah. They could Psychic Leap with Tablet. Go for the 80 damage. Still not enough. They need another Tablet in order to force that KO. While leaping, that forces us to have... Right, we're definitely gonna scoop up this Shady Dealings Inteleon over there so we can like have some great things going for us. There's a Chromatic Heads. What is that gonna give us? Get them. Choice Belt. Choice Belt, then KO while leaping. No, DTE going on the other Mew. Yo, what's happening? We can also Torton, right? Are they gonna Marnias or not? Are they gonna have pads? There's already 2 pads down the drain. Don't think so. Okay, there's a pad. This pad is going to be super painful. They also will go for Technoblast, opening the door for Drapion, but we need to find a Stadium card right now. Psychic Leap. Okay. We can quick shoot a little bit. We have time. We have a whole lot of time. Let's promote the Inteleon over here. Choice Belts, not gonna be doing anything. At this point, this guy can Psychic Leap, so I will go and quick shoot the Genesects. I will scoop up the Inteleon. Try not to like have them in a Psychic Leap, so I will promote Articuno. They did give up on a Cross Switcher, if I'm not mistaken. 2 Cross Switchers down the drain, as well as the Boss's Orders here. So this Sobble should be fine. We don't have any energies here. We need to wait to slap down the Drapion here until we're ready to go. We cannot slap it down, otherwise they just go after it. Path to the Peak is down, which is always super scary. You need to like have the Drizzile, have the Raihan, and then also attach and find the training court. But the problem is they need to slap another Pokemon here. I don't know if they're gonna do that. Okay, Mew VMAX in the house. Good Technoblast. Lost Vacuum away. The path. This is the path to victory, by the way. Drapion. Staring you down. Does need an energy though. But we can Drizzile. It's not on the field yet. That's the problem. And I was afraid of some Serena shenanigans coming down. An energy would mean game. Power Tablet. Power Tablet. Is he going? He can no longer tablet right now. 4 tablets are gone. Yo, that's huge. This has been kind of an interesting game for sure. Maybe should have promoted the Inteleon there. Serena. Okay, that's another gusting card down the drain. Lost Vacuum. All the vacuums are gone, so I don't think Pat will show up now. I think 1 Pat in the Lost Zone. Okay, there's a Technoblast coming down. I don't plan on drawing more cards with this. They're not gonna leap again, seeing as they don't get a KO because all their tablets are gone. I might as well promote Manaphy. Might as well. Let's go. We have the Raihan top deck, ladies and gentlemen. That's huge. So we Drizzile. With the Raihan, we can attach onto the Drapion there, so we can scoop up. There's no Pat in play, so that means game. Let's go. Drapion. Raihan on Drapion. We definitely need another energy here. And that's game. So, ladies and gentlemen, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video of Jake Gearhart's Palkia list. It is running supreme if you see it in this video. If you guys enjoyed it, be sure to let me know by rocking the hell out of the like button. Helps out in many ways. Super grateful if you would do so. Go check out our sponsors, PokémonStar.com, the best place for TCGO code cards. Use the coupon code ZAPDOSTCG for a whopping 5% of your order. There's cardmarket.com for European players. You can buy and sell cards to people all across Europe. There's Dragon Shield to find sleeves, binders, and deck boxes from people from Europe and people from the US. And people worldwide, go check out EuroplayMat.com. You can create your own custom playmat from scratch. And of course, get 10% off by, of course, uploading your favorite designer wallpaper. They turn it into a beautiful playmat and they ship worldwide. Definitely check it out. Have yourself a fantastic rest of your day, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for more Pokemon TCG epic news. I'm out. Peace.